So today I'm going to try something a little bit different. I've allowed myself to drop to rank 33 because I want to take on some rather mediocre defences. I want to try out this Kestrel Nick Fury combination that Mongooli posted this week. So this counter is very interesting. It involves using Gladiator, Scroll, and Apocalypse, but not anyone else from the Annihilators team, but rather Kestrel, if I find her, and Nick Fury as well. And Nick Fury, I have no idea where he is in my roster. I have to do a shield search. It's that long since I used him. There he is. Right, okie dokie. Right, let's give it a go, shall we? So this is about just under 2.9 million collective power. So this is sort of a punch across, I think. Right, let's give this one a go. What's the worst that can happen? Right, so if I remember correctly, you do special from Nick Fury, gives Kestrel offense up and speed up. She hits him with the ultimate. Then Scroll goes in with his special. And then Kestrel pings. There you go, right, so he's on his last legs. Now, Apocalypse can now do his thing. There's no Gladiator on the other team above 50% health, so he can drill. In my case, I'm going to drill Endgame Thanos. And then we are talking about a 5 versus 3. So this should be relatively straightforward now. So unless I can snatch defeat from the jaws of victory, I think this is pretty much in the bag. So here's Apocalypse ults, but he can't go because my Gladiator's above 50% health. Yeah, I mean, Nick Fury's on his last legs. He'll probably die. My Kestrel's not that strong, so she'll probably die at some point as well. But we're not too worried about that. It's the other three. It's Gladiator, it's Apocalypse, and Scroll that will see this one through. So, I get an ultimate here from Scroll, and that takes one of them out. And we have a 5-1-1. In fact, it's just boring me now, so I'm sticking it on auto. Right, so that will take me into the top 20. I mean, I didn't quite leave it as late as yesterday, 12 minutes to go with no fights done. I think I've got over half an hour left until payout, so what I'm going to do is I am going to gradually... I'm going to use a few attacks first, get myself into shooting distance of the top 10, and then probably do my final attacks as we approach payout. So let's see, where am I now? I was at 33, I'm up to 25, okay. Let's try another attack with this Nick Fury Kestrel combination, shall we? So what have we got? We've got guy at 20, 19, 19, let's go for the one at 19. 3.2, so it's a slight punch up. Same tactics as before. Now this team's a little bit different, he's got an Ultimus in there. In fact, I think he's got the Annihilators team with Apocalypse instead of Silver Surfer. So, same as before, a special from Nick Fury, ultimate from What's-Her-Face and Kestrel, and the ping from Kestrel. And then Apocalypse goes, he's actually taken him out. So, right, great. Let me drill. I might drill Ultimus, actually, because... the whole point of taking out Gladiator is I've stuck it on auto, by the way. The whole point of taking out their Gladiator is so that my Gladiator is above 50%, controls the battlefield. If I didn't take out his Ultimus may well have ulted on my Gladiator, and with all the buffs on my Gladiator, may well have finished everyone off. So that would have been a little bit of a shame and defeated the whole object of this exercise. So, right, so this auto thing seems to be working. So this is very reliable, this counter. So it seems like I might be able to just do the opening moves, delete his Gladiator, possibly drill another, get myself in a 5 versus 3 situation, and auto it. Right, who have I got? I'll go away email. I got Faloo. Let's try Faloo, shall we? All right. Same team again. I wouldn't try this on the Mephisto team, Mephisto defense, but I haven't climbed quite that high up in my shard quite yet to encounter one. So at the moment, I think I can pretty much use this for all other defenses. So same as before. Scroll special, Kestrel ping, and then Apocalypse ult, right, and then who shall I drill? Ooh, his Thanos has got a defense down. That's almost too tempting to pass up. Yeah, let's drill him. And then let's stick on auto, shall we? And see where we go. So yeah, I mean, this is, if anything, this is just better quality of life. I mean, in yesterday's video, I was just so stressed. I was making bad choices with team composition, bad choices with turn order and kill orders. This is so much better. I mean, I could walk into the arena 15 minutes before payout and roll out this tactic, hit it on auto, and effectively climb with impunity. I might still do that as I get closer to payout, but at this moment, what I might do is I might do a little bit of work, have a nap or something like that, maybe play a bit of war, and then maybe as I get closer to payout, go in and complete my last 2 attacks. So yeah. And also, notice most of these fights are finishing within 2 minutes, which is also very good as well, because sometimes some of these fights can tend to drag. So there you go. That takes me up to 15th. I'm within pouncing distance of top 10, and I'll probably give those 2 fights a little bit of a go later on. So yeah, very happy with that. I might continue doing that over the next few days, unless someone comes up with a better counter.